Yay!
Guess where we are?
Woo!
Guess. Where? Do you know where we are?
Yes, we're in Vegas, baby.
Viva
Las Vegas.
Viva
Las Vegas. Viva, viva Las Vegas.
Cha-cha-cha.
Ah!
We're here at the Your Choice Awards.
At the Palms Hotel.
And we won last year, but we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Now, we got the top 10, not the top 5.
Not the top 5. We got top 10 this year. Last year we won.
Yeah, last year we won.
So we're here to have a good time.
And this is day 2. We got here yesterday, which was Friday. This is day 2. So we're going to recap yesterday.
Yes. This is our yesterday recap.
So
April 11th.
We get to the Burbank Airport.
Dropped off by our chauffeur, George.
Yes. Jorge, the chauffeur. And we, of course, immediately went for a mimosa.
Yes, because that's what you do when you go to Vegas.
Yes.
Before
we have
you
to
get
celebrate.
on the plane to go to Vegas.
We have to celebrate.
And we wanted some food, and they didn't have much on the menu. That wasn't huge, big. So we got what?
French
'Cause
fries.
that's what you do. You're on a trip. You're going to go, hey, let's have French fries and a mimosa. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. So we get on the plane. It was,
It was nice.
45
45
minutes.
minutes.
Nothing.
No, it was great.
Yes, nondescript.
Burbank to Vegas.
Short. We get there. Everything went smoothly.
Yeah, it went great. Got our
Uber,
nice
the
guy.
Uber driver.
Uber driver.
He
Had a
says-
tip. Had a Vegas tip.
He says, "Oh, you're going to the Palms. I've been to the Palms. Go and play the, penny
Buffalo.
buffalo machine."
Yep, penny buffalo with big buffaloes going rawr.
Yeah, so we're like, yeah, sure,
Stampeding.
right, whatever. So we get out, and he was very sweet, and so we
And our room was ready right away.
so
1
we didn't have
o'clock,
to
came up here.
right smooth.
Smooth, really smooth.
Smooth sailing.
Smooth, I tell you.
So we decided we would go walk around, which we did.
To find people. But what did we walk past? The penny buffalo machine. And Beth goes, ding, 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 ding. I'm going to sit right here. I have a feeling. So,
Woo-hoo.
so you sit at those free, you get free drinks when you sit down.
Yes.
So of course they bring us champagne.
Yes, so we're having champagne.
And we're,
We had, so far, this trip, it's been 3 champagnes and 1 thing of French fries between us.
yeah, so we're a little hungry. So anyway, what happens?
What happened?
You won.
I won $100.
Yeah, she put in 40. Well, I had 20 and she had 20. I had 20 per minute.
And I actually won $148, but
$148.
minus the...
Minus the 40, yeah. So you won over $100. That's cool. Right away, right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
So she cashed out.
Good luck's coming our way.
Yeah.
Good luck's coming our way.
So-
da, 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 da.
So now we're hungry. We go to the pool. We wanted to look for our friends,
Yes.
but we decided we better eat. So we had good food.
We did, and we did see somebody. We saw Sexy,
Oh, we did.
Big Sexy,
Big Sexy.
which is Kelsey.
Yeah.
She looks great.
We did
So
see her.
fun to see her.
We did.
We're all missing Rosie O'Donnell.
Yep.
And
Rosé.
Yeah, and we did find vegetables. I'm not kidding you,
did.
people.
They were good.
There are no good food here at the
No.
Palm Hotel.
Beth brought not healthy food.
Healthy, nothing healthy.
I mean,
I had to bring green stuff because I knew there was nothing here. And we're not going to Uber
they don't
to a
have
place.
salads. You know, they
They
want
don't
you to
have
go
salads.
to the brunch,
They
which
have
is
like
fine,
2 restaurants.
But yeah, they have the noodle restaurant. They had the
But by the
Barbecue
pool, you
restaurant.
can get some pita, a little hummus, and
Yeah, it was
some sauteed vegetables.
those were good.
Thank goodness. I'm having that for lunch today.
Yeah, I think we should have.
I'm
that.
having
There's a
that.
pool party happening right down there.
Yeah.
We're going
I
to.
might have a slider too.
Oh yeah, we had those last year. Okay.
So anyway, we did that.
We did that.
And then
We met our friend Mike Moynihan, Michael B. Moynihan. He's here from
Michael
L.A.
B. What is he doing
He's
here, Cheryl?
filming a movie with Eric Roberts.
And one of the
And one of the
Carradines.
yes, I don't know which one.
It must be Keith because David's in White
Oh,
Lotus. Must be Keith.
Maybe.
Anyway,
That's what I think.
he's here.
He's here.
It's a horror movie.
He drove in from L.A., stopped here at the Palms, met us for dinner.
And we were there, and Chris O&M
Chris
Coffee,
and Brandy.
single
Mother-
mom
single
saga,
mom
saga, and Ashley, not so average Ashley.
There we go.
They
We
were
all were at dinner.
incredible. These people are incredible. Follow them on TikTok.
And we had another potato.
We ate another potato.
But it was good. We got them last year after we won.
We got a loaded,
Loaded
potato.
potato. Mhm.
And you
Cut
get
it in half.
brisket on the
Yeah,
side.
that was good actually.
And we split it.
Yeah, we
So
split
that we're not, well,
So that was good. And then Chris paid for our dinner.
yes,
which-
again.
Thank you
Last
again,
year he
Chris.
paid for our potato. This year he paid for our potato.
He's a potato payer.
Yeah. We love
Thank
him.
you, Chris.
Chris
we
is
love them all. Yeah, so it was fun. We saw
so
Moynihan, we
generous.
got to see
These
them.
people are so generous.
So
If you don't
generous.
know
Oh,
O&M
yeah, go get their
coffee,
coffee.
you need to go there on TikTok. Get their coffee. It is delicious.
Delicious.
My husband is in love with their cold
They're-
brew.
Oh, they have a really good cold.
All
All
their
great.
coffee is
Really
great, but oh my gosh,
Yeah.
you guys,
Yeah, really great.
support
so then,
them.
after that, my good friend Joreen, I grew up with her mom Jo Jean in Madison, and her mom was a dance teacher, Jean. So we all knew each other. We were dancing families together. So Joreen lives here in Vegas,
And
has
I
done a
haven't
lot of
seen her
shows.
since she was a wee
little
child.
Girl. And I
She
haven't
was
seen her
about
since
this
her
big.
Child was a wee child.
She was about that big.
Yeah, so-
now she's this big.
So she came and picked us up and took us to
She
Absinthe.
picked us up, and you know what? She is adorable.
She's so cute. And we went to see Absinthe over at Caesars in the tent.
And she
outside of
didn't mind
Caesars.
being with a loud, drunken me. She was very sweet.
So we went for drinks and then we went to the show. And Sean and John Scott, who are great tappers, they're like a
Twins.
young Nicholas brothers.
Twins.
And they kind of, you said they reminded you of Gregory. They dance
Yes,
up.
they dance
Like,
up. They're not
a lot of-
down.
Rhythm tappers dance down, but they're trained. And so they,
Yes, they dance
they
up. It
dance
was
up.
beautiful.
So they're in the show. And we got to see them.
We did, and let me tell you that absinthe.
It's sexy.
Woo!
Uh-huh.
Be sure that your ears are perked to just you
Be
can handle
warned.
some dirtiness.
Be warned. It's just
Whoa,
sexy.
Because here's the story. We were talking about this today. We have a good friend, Gwen Hillier. She's actually in one of our TikToks, and so is her
Couple.
daughter, Sarah, who's on here. Now, Sarah plays this role,
She plays the host.
one of the hosts in Absinthe, but she wasn't on last night. And we were kind of saying, we were kind of glad that we didn't see her because
We've
this
known her
whole
since she was a baby.
yeah, she has to be really dirty. She says some really nasty things. And I don't know if we could have taken it.
No. It was better off this way.
Yeah, it was better. But she'd
We love
be
Sarah. We
perfect
love
in
you,
that role,
Sarah.
though.
Oh, she'd be funny.
Oh,
We
she'd
said
be
that's her
so
role.
funny. That's her role.
Yeah, no,
that
it's
was
great.
her.
But all the acts were great. She was yelling out at the Asian man that was all built with the doing the.
He
He had
is
the act with the woman, and what was that? That's like
sexy.
acrobats. The acrobats.
Yes, they're
the tightrope.
And he
Or,
has
I mean,
no shirt on, and his muscles are like ripped. And this man was the gorge. There were two gorgeous. The guy that played the
Right.
Singing in the Rain
Singing
guy.
in the Rain. That was a Gene Kelly.
Oh, he could do the splits
and
on
he
the,
was
the
dancing
light
on the
pole.
light pole as Gene Kelly with his shirt off.
And then there were some girls that were on.
They were on those. They
on
were
a
on
pole,
those
though,
poles.
about,
You know those poles. that
We're gonna
come in and
post
out.
those videos.
Yeah,
so
we will.
Stay tuned. Look
And
for
then
those.
Sean and John tapped
Oh,
beautifully.
they are beautiful.
We saw them after. I hadn't seen them since they were 21, and now they're. Oh, is that right? And now they're 41.
No.
It's a long time.
They're so
They've been living
adorable.
in LA.
So sweet. We took
Go look
pictures
them
with
up.
them. Yeah, and we're
Sean
going to
and
be
John
posting Sean and John Scott.
Yeah.
So look them up.
Yep.
And then today, this is day 2. We
yeah.
have a pool
It's
party.
right down there. Here, we're going to
Let's
show
see.
you. Can you see it?
There's going to be a pool party right down
There's
there.
a pool party
Going on right here.
So
Okay.
it's from today. That's from 11 to 4.
And then there's a club
Night. We're going to
club
dress
night.
up.
We're
and,
going to put on some fancy clothes.
And then maybe Moynihan will come over and join us.
Yeah, we
And
might have dinner with him.
Moyne, come over.
Mine.
And then tomorrow's the award show.
And then we go home Monday.
And then it's Ellington's birthday.
Aw,
Yeah.
happy birthday, Ellington.
Wherever you are.
Yeah. You little brat, call your mother. Uncle Beth says, call your madre, pape.
He'll never see this.
He'll never see it. That's why I'm doing it. Nobody send it to him.
You don't send it to Ellington.
All right. Love you guys.
Thanks
and
for bringing this green
we'll
drink.
do, I know, day 2 tomorrow.
Day 2 tomorrow.
Viva Las Vegas.
Bye bye. Maybe we'll go see Anne Margaret. It'd be cool if she was still
We
here.
did see her.
We
here.
did.
She was gorgeous.
Bye.
Bye.